Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, this is another update on healing. I haven't done one of these in a while. Not that there hasn't been any updates, but it's just that I'm still getting to grips with certain things for myself. It is going to be a quick-ish video because it's 7:30 in the morning and the kids are due to wake up real soon, and this is why I've decided to film really early because I never get a chance any other time. But this stage of healing that I'm in right now is dormancy, and I'm sorry for all the noise. Everyone's doing what they're doing this morning. But yeah, so I'm in dormancy right now. Everything's really quiet, everything's peaceful, but in such a good way. No drama, no beef, no one's messaging off my phone, no one's fighting me, just everything's peaceful. Everyone's got the message, basically. Everyone's got the message that I'm just not entertaining no crap and I'm not on no games. People have got the message at last. It only took 6 months, but you know, here we are. I haven't felt negative about my situation for a minute now, and this is why I've taken time to film, because I wanted to be sure on my own feelings before I put them out into the world. Every negative emotion that you or I decide to feel is a choice. It's easier to react negatively to something than it is to react positively. It's easier to put a scowl on your face than it is to have a smile. And that's something that I've learned over the past couple of weeks, that it's very important to learn how to control your reactions. I wish I'd known that a very long time ago, but better late than never. And this is the season for it, clearly. I haven't felt negative for the longest time. When I did initially get the letter that things were going to trial, yes, it tipped me over the edge. Who wouldn't that annoy, right? Especially because I've never been to a court like that. Like, I've never had to go through any of that before, so it was obviously a big thing for me. There was a lot of fear, there was a lot of anxiety. But as I've spoken to different people about it, even people are confused. Like, why is it even going to trial? Like, it's silly. And people keep telling me he shot himself in the foot. But whatever, a lesson learned, I guess. Well, he'll learn it. Every negative feeling is a choice. You choose to feel that. You choose to make a negative situation out of something. But lately it's been really positive for me. I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned a lot about my kids. I've learned a lot about me as a person, in a sense of what I like and what I don't like. As simple as that. What I like, what I don't like, what excites me, what bores me. Because as we know, when you are in an abusive relationship, or when you have been with someone for a long time, it's very hard to get to grips with who you are as an individual, because you're so entwined with somebody else, especially in an abusive one. You're told how to feel. Your feelings are invalidated to the point where feeling bad or feeling upset or feeling angry or feeling a bit down is kind of looked down on. Where it's like, why do you feel like that? Well, because of you. But they don't see that. I am at a point where I'm listening to my body, finally, of what it wants, what it likes, what it don't like, who it wants to be. That's a big one. I'm quite a spiritual person. I thrive off energy and vibes and frequencies and vibrations, the whole lot. I'm one of them. And I can hear my body now. Like, I can hear it telling me exactly what it wants, telling me exactly what it needs, telling me to enjoy this season. It's my body telling me that it's at peace, it's relaxed. Don't ruin it for me. Do you know what I mean? Don't let your mind affect your spirit. But what I can tell you, my mind's blank. My mind is blank, which is a really, really, really nice feeling, I must admit. Another thing for me, what I've noticed over the past couple of weeks, is I've been very inactive on social media, which I guess having a YouTube channel and being inactive on social media is not the best combo. But I was thinking, could I have a YouTube channel without necessarily being on social media? And the answer is maybe, but I'll try, because I don't want to overwhelm myself with doing anything that I feel like I shouldn't be doing. Having to constantly have something to post and constantly have to promote myself. It's just like, yo, whoever comes across my videos. It is what it is. I'm not here for views. I'm not here for attention. I'm just here to share a message that isn't shared as often as it should be. I'm here to share my journey, because some people just don't share it. And then, you know, people need educating, and people need to be told and shown how deep and how bad this shit can get. People need that knowledge, and it's not really out there as often as it should be, and people don't really do it whilst they're actually going through it. They wait for a couple of years until everything's blown over, but you need to feel it. You need to be in it to feel it and to be able to share the real gritty emotions of it, as you can probably tell for a few of my other videos. But also, as well as me feeling overwhelmed, me not having social media, it would feel like I'm able to see my viewers for my viewers, where it's not just people who know me personally that want to say they've been there, that want to say that they've known me through it and all of this. Like, I want it to be strangers. I need it to be people that have been through it, that I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like, yes, it's heartbreaking finding out that people that I do know have been through it. It is heartbreaking, especially when they've got such brave faces, and you wouldn't know unless they told you. It is heartbreaking when you do find out, but it must be even harder for a stranger who probably is going through it or who's recently been through it, who has absolutely no one there to talk to. Hence why I make these videos. But yeah, not having social media would mean that I'd be able to see people for people and not for people that have just been on my Facebook or been on my Insta or been on my Snapchat, that just want to say they've been around or whatever. But a little word of advice for the people who have freshly came out of a situation or are still in it, probably towards the end or getting out of that situation. It gets better, but I'm going to be 100% real because that's what this channel's about. It has to get worse. You'll feel it. It has to reach boiling point before it can simmer. It has to. You have to allow it to happen. But I'm hoping that whoever you are, you've got out the situation before it reaches boiling point. It's not tipping out the pan. It's stable. You can get out of it and it not be so abrupt and it not be so violent or anything like that. I'm hoping that no one had to go through anything that I've been through, basically. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. I just wouldn't. Just understand that it has to get worse. It has to get a lot worse. You have to feel the emotion. You have to feel every single last bit of it. And like I say, I think I said it in a few videos previous, it's usually in the very beginning that people go back because they can't live without having that person tell them what to do, because they feel like everything they do is wrong. It's not. That is your body talking to you, telling you what it needs, telling you what it wants. Listen to it. Do what you have to do to make your body feel as one. You don't belong to nobody. You have to look after yourself. And it took me 6 months to feel like that, which is crazy to think, because I felt like this a long time ago. My mom did turn around to me not too long ago and she said, one day you're going to wake up and you're going to think, what was all that about? And I've reached that point now where it's just like, what is going on? Like, what happened over the past 6 months? It's a blur. It's a blur. And for people that are in the midst of it, as I was in probably 3 months ago, 2 months ago, people who are in the midst of it, hang on, keep going. You're going to be in the midst of it where your emotions are going to be all over the place. There's going to be triggers. Every single corner you turn, there's going to be a trigger. There's going to be things you're going to want to do, but you're going to be too scared to do it. You will do it. You may not do it yet, but at least you've got the thought of doing it, which is enough. You've got the thought of doing it, yeah? But it will come into action and you will feel great when it happens. And for people who are at the same stage as me, enjoy the season. Don't go looking for drama. Don't go bashing pans together and making noise for yourself. Stay low, stay quiet, stay under the radar. Not for them people, but for yourself. Bring yourself peace. Let yourself feel the fruits of your labor. You didn't go through all of that for no reason. You went through all of that to learn something, to come out the other end stronger. Allow that to happen. Don't make it worse for yourself. Don't make it loud for yourself, honey. You stay quiet and you do what you gotta do. You're now at this point where the things that you was thinking about doing, you're probably doing. Whether it's dating, whether it's going out with your friends again, whether it's picking up the phone and calling your friends again, there's certain things that you're starting to do again that you weren't able to do before. Enjoy this season. Embrace this season. Allow yourself to come one and become one with yourself and this season itself. Allow yourself to do that. It could be a rainy ass day, but as long as you got you, you're good. If you've got kids involved, teach them the way, try and wean them out of negative emotion, because I can tell you, mine are thriving. They are thriving. It is the best thing to see. It's so nice to hear, like, just them talking and expressing themselves and having something to say. Or yes, there's a few tantrums here and there, but that's normal. But at least it's not for every single inconvenience like as it was before. So yeah, it is a very quick video, but that's just my update. Probably ain't going to make sense to a lot of you, but I'm just glad I got my message out, because I have been meaning to record for a really long time. But yeah, hit the like button, subscribe, press the bell to get notified on when I next post. I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in the world. God bless, and I'll see you in the next video.